We're going to switch gears in just a few minutes and cure whatever pain you have with an alternative to medicine. Sound good? From depression to addiction to even headaches. The new way doctors are making our lives much easier and pain-free.
Once again, and thank you for joining us on Fox 26 Morning News Extra. I'm Natalie Bompke, and this morning we're talking about managing pain. So many people suffer from either joint pain, muscle strain, even headaches, but they might not want to take medication to relieve it. We're going to explore some of the alternatives to get rid of that pain, as well as highlight some medical conditions that are so serious some doctors just might not know how to treat it. Here's Melissa Wilson.
A topical medicine also helped one of those patients, but medicine doesn't always help, and that's what we're going to talk about, alternative treatments for pain. I'm joined by Michael Schmidt with the Neurofeedback Wellness Center in the Woodlands, and I find this fascinating. I can't wait for you to show our viewers what's happening here. We have Natalie, who's undergoing bio or neurofeedback. What is this?
Neurofeedback is actually a non-invasive process. It allows us to look in and let the brain communicate with itself.
So you have hooked up just, what, 3 wires, and they're just stuck right under the scalp?
1 channel, but we also do 2 channel, and they're just stuck to the scalp with an adhesive, and it washes out very nicely.
It looks like she's watching a video game. What is that?
She's engaged in watching that game. I asked Natalie when she came in how she felt, and I asked her to measure that for me to understand it. A 1 being very low and not feeling good, 10 being very high and feeling on top of the world. You came in at a 5, is that right, Natalie? And how are you now?
About an 8.
She's about an 8, so she's improved by a factor of 3. That's very, very good.
And how can she improve just by watching this? What's happening here?
Her brain is learning to be able to, like stimulus and response, it's responding now to stimulus that people, and it allows them now to handle issues differently. This also is physiological and neurologically. Your brain is very plastic. It's not compartmentalized like we thought before. One part of the brain that it may be deficient, another part will pick up and start running with it.
She has started feeling better, within just a few minutes. How many sessions would you need to start helping really with a pain issue?
Okay, well, with a pain issue, many people start feeling much, much better after 3 sessions, but we normally want to use a benchmark of about 20.
If somebody comes to see you, do they need a prescription from a doctor, or how do they come see you?
If it's for pain, I only work with the doctor because it's their patient, not mine.
So that helps them a lot. How can somebody find you if they say, you know what, I want to check out this neurofeedback and help my pain?
Well, we're very generous in that we we give a 30-minute consultation free of charge, and to answer questions, and you can find us on the web at Neurofeedback, is that correct?
Neurofeedbackwellnesscenter.com.
Neurofeedbackwellnesscenter.com.
We'll certainly put that on our website as well. And very, very interesting. Not only does it help with pain, you say it has all other kinds of things. Let's go through that list real quick.
Sure. NASA has been using it because if you're sitting on top of 1 million pounds of TNT, it presents a little bit of anxiety. And they find that their astronauts can handle it much better. We work the whole spectrum from ADD all the way to the autistic spectrum, and with like Asperger's, post-traumatic stress, anxiety. Again, a lot of that has to come from a doctor's prescription.
Is this something that insurance would cover, or is someone going to have to take this out of their own pocket?
Normally out of their own pocket, unless there's some traumatic brain damage or some other issues that the insurance easily, hopefully.
All right, Michael Schmidt, thank you so much for taking us into the world of neurofeedback. And Natalie, we hope to get you to a 10 in the next few minutes. All right, Natalie.
All right, thank you, Melissa. You know, we all suffer from them.